On slide 5, we are going to calculate our first time value of money problem. We are going to solve for the future value of a lump sum. We want to know how much money we will have 3 years from now if we invest $100 today at a 4% annual interest rate. This is called compounding because we are going to compound the interest earned on interest to estimate our future value. Also, notice how the lump sum of $100 has been placed at time 0 on the timeline, and notice how we are looking for the future value on the timeline at time 3. This slide is showing one way to calculate the future value of the lump sum $100. This slide also illustrates the concept of compounding or compound interest. Notice that at the end of year 1, you have made 4% interest, or $4, leaving you with $104 in your account. Then compound interest starts kicking in. Now you will earn 4% interest on $104. The interest you earn for year 2 will be $4.16, which equals $104 times 4%. This leaves you with $108.16 in your account at the end of year 2. Then in year 3, you earn 4% interest on $108.16. The interest that you earn for year 3 will be $4.33, which equals $108.16 times 4%. This leaves you $112.49 in your account at the end of year 3. The general formula for finding the future value of a lump sum is shown in the 4th bullet point. Here we see how to use the financial calculator to find the future value of $100 in 3 years. First, check that P/Y is equal to 1 and that your calculator is in end mode. Check P/Y by hitting the second key and then the P/Y key. If it doesn't say 1, then type a 1 and hit the enter button. To check that your calculator is in end mode, simply look at the display screen. If you do not see the letters BGN, then you are in end mode. I'll discuss end mode and begin mode later. Now, like we see here, type 3 and hit N, 4 and hit I, -100 and hit present value. And since we're not using the payment key, hit 0 and payment key. Then hit compute, the CPT button, and future value. The answer of $112.49 will appear. You might wonder, why do we input the present value as a negative number? Well, this is because we invested $100 today, which is a cash outflow from our bank. We invested so that we could receive $112.49 in 3 years. If you love Excel, there are several instructions on which Excel functions to use to calculate everything that we learn how to do on the financial calculator.